WBHV-FM, State College. We are the Morning Zoo. Live from the Verizon Wireless Studios in State College.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Morning Zoo.
Oh my God, you're the best. I love you guys.
All right, Kelly, you want the good news?
Yeah.
Go one.
I love your show. It's awesome.
Hey, it's Katy Perry.
The Zoo.
What's up? This is Lady Gaga.
You guys rock.
The Morning Zoo.
we got a big broadcast to do here. Ladies and gentlemen,
What's up, gang?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, PJ?
you know what it is.
Number one.
It's the Zoo, baby. Live from the Verizon Wireless Studios in State College. It's the Zoo, baby.
All right, so 9:44, beautiful Wednesday out here in Happy Valley, and we were celebrating. We were talking about birthdays. Jason Dombach, the GM of the State College Spikes, celebrating his birthday today.
Happy birthday, Jason.
Also celebrating their birthdays, Chris Martin from Coldplay and John Bon Jovi.
Happy birthday, John.
49 today, and we're doing our 80 songs and celebrating the Bon Jovi's birthday.
We are.
We're doing the top 10 80 songs of all time, and Bon Jovi's already been on here once. Will they be the number one song? We'll find out. We got 1 and 2 to reveal before 10 o'clock here. And someone that's going to be opening up for
John Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi
Yes.
in March is the gentleman we have on the phone right now. It's Ryan. So, Ryan, what's up, dude?
Hey, Ryan.
How's it going in Happy Valley?
It's going well, man. But we're like so pumped to talk to you because we're big. Bon Jovi was just up here, and then we've been following you. Your name's getting bigger and bigger. And then someone, one of our producers and co-hosts, Lauren, saw that you were going to be opening up for him.
Yes.
So we're like, let's get him on the phone.
It's pretty awesome. First of all, happy birthday, John over there. And it's pretty trippy. You know, actually, not many people know this, but years ago, when I was just getting started and I had long hair and pimples and I was in a rock and roll band in high school, I got my first big break in the business. My first opportunity to show my stuff was opening for Bon Jovi. We won a contest, so essentially he gave me my first break in this business.
What was
That's so cool.
Where was what was the contest for? Where was it?
It was a pie eating contest. No, it was.
That would be awesome. I was like, that is awesome.
Genuinely excited.
I've always wanted to do one of those crazy contests, right? The hot dog contest or whatever. But anyway, it was an old-fashioned music contest. It was a pop station here in New York City, and they had all these bands from all over enter to win to open
for Bon Jovi
band here at a big venue. So it kind of gave us our start, and it kind of gave me validation to my parents when I said, "Hey, I want to be in a rock and roll band instead of a lawyer," and they were cool with it.
That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, you can't do that? Well, yeah, I can because I'm opening for Bon Jovi. Okay, in that case, was it Z100 or something like that? Do you remember this?
It was Z100. Yeah, it was pretty cool, you know.
That's awesome. That is so cool. So it was like a battle of the bands, and they had you do it, and you guys were selected. We do a bunch of pie eating contests and hot dog eating contests anyway because we don't have much going on here. So we do things like that. So if you're ever down this way, we'd love to get you in here. We can make your dreams come true, Ryan. We can make them come true. We had a good story earlier. One of our co-hosts grandmothers lives up in North Jersey, and she used to get her haircut by John Bon Jovi's dad, and she was saying how back in the day, about 30 years ago, the dad used to say, "Man, my son's always playing in the damn garage with his band." She was talking about his son John, and she was telling the story earlier. So we were like, "That is so awesome." All right, let's talk about
That's
you
amazing.
and everything going on with you right now. Lauren is a big fan. She's made all of us big fans, so we're so pumped to have you on here.
The first time I heard you was when you were featured on the P.S. I Love You soundtrack in 2007. Your song "Last Train Home." I got
one of my
hooked.
favorites.
And so, I've been just following you ever since then. So, in 2009, your "Last Train Home" EP got released. What have you been up to since then? What's your game plan after you finish opening for Jovi?
Well, as you know, I'm assuming you're a fan. You know, my album 1159 came out late summer, and I've been supporting that ever since. You know, we've had the song you just played, "Thanks for Playing It," Start a Fire. It's on the radio, and it's
very good song.
Every step of the way, it's got. Thank you very much. I was hoping somehow that was in the 80s countdown with you guys. I don't know why. It would have been just a really cool thing if you said that was the number one song in the 80s.
You could have called it as Dave from State College and pretended, and we could have gotten it in there, man. That's your PR person's fault.
Well, my thing is touring. You know, I've been out on the road. You know, I made that album 1159. I put everything into it, but you know, once you leave the studio, you're all about getting out there and meeting people and playing music for people.
Absolutely.
And so I really haven't stopped getting off the road in some time, and this Bon Jovi thing is going to be huge because we're talking like 20,000 people a night. One of the venues we're playing is the MGM Grand. You know, like
that's awesome.
Tyson and Holyfield stuff. You know what I mean?
You're going to be in Vegas, and you're going to be all over the place. So where else besides Vegas? You guys going to be in New York at all, or I don't have the dates. I don't have them right in front of me.
You know what? There's a few dates out west. It's like San Antonio.
Here they are.
We're even going to Vancouver, Salt Lake City. I just saw him, actually. We met, and we touched base. A friend of mine, I'm going to do a major name drop right now, but I've become very friendly with a man named Steve Van Zandt, as you know, from Bruce Springsteen's band. And,
Steve who?
And he took me down to, because they go way back, and he took me to Madison Square Garden to meet John properly a few nights ago at his Madison Square Garden show. And it was one of those pinch me moments, because here I am walking backstage with a New York legend, you know, all the locals there high-fiving little Stevie, and then I'm walking in, and then I'm hanging with John and you know, Steven, and it's just this wild moment of, wow, there's a little hope for that kid who won that contest years ago, you know what I mean?
Right.
Absolutely.
Did he remember you when you won? Because, I mean, he's from that area, so did he remember since you were one of the locals, or did you have to remind him a lot?
I would imagine if he gave me a notion that he did, I would assume he didn't. I mean, I know how hard it is out there. You're every night, another show, another city, but it's funny how things like that go, though. Something that affected my life so much might not have been even a blip in his mind, but it reminds you of a responsibility that you have. You know, just like you guys are out there. Probably, you know, you probably have some kids listening to you saying, I want to do this when I get older, you know, and you have no idea it's happening, so watch what you say.
You know, it's true, and we're actually going out to one of the local middle schools today. We're going to be reading to them all day, so it definitely comes around full circle, and look what happened. Now you're back opening up for Bon Jovi. You start off as a kid doing it, and now you're back doing it, and you're getting paid for it. It's unbelievable. And by the way, Steve Van Zandt, for those of you who don't know who he's talking about, he's in the E Street Band with Bruce Springsteen, also known from The Sopranos. Yeah. He's in The Sopranos as well. So. All right, well,
you mentioned getting paid. Actually, our deal is that I'm going to carry his luggage in and out of the venues, and that's the payment.
We figured he would haze you a little bit. You know what I mean?
Of course. Gotta haze the rookies.
Come on, Rye. All right, well, listen, we're going to be playing your songs. We're so pumped to have you on, and best of luck in all your travels, and we'll keep playing your music, and we'll keep an eye on you, and just keep up the great work, man. We're doing awesome.
Thank you. I can't wait to come see you guys in person and play a show over there.
That would be unreal.
In the meantime, check it out. You know, like I'm on Twitter and stuff like that, and I'll let you know when I'm coming to town.
We have your Twitter page hooked up on our Facebook page. We'll put up on our website as well. And that was the song we just played for everybody out there. Was Start a Firewall. That up on Facebook as well. You can listen to it. Thanks, dude.
Thank you,
Thanks
Ryan.
for playing,
Take it
guys.
easy, Ryan.
Thanks so much, Lauren. Bye-bye.
Good luck, bud. There you go. Ryan Starr checking in with us there. We're going to wrap things up. We got to get to our songs number 1 and 2 on our top 10 list. This is the Wednesday edition of the Zoo.
The Zoo's Wednesday Top 10 list. The station programming your iPod.
All my favorites. Makes you want to dance. You got what I need.
Home of the Morning Zoo.
I like jamming out in the morning. What I like about them is I wake up to them every morning and listen to them right before I go to school.
B94.5.
What's up? This is B.O.B. right here. Right now you're listening to PJ and the crew at B94.5.
Magic in me.